All right, guys, let's talk about the difference between being big and being muscular. Because, a lot of guys, especially young guys, okay, I'm 44, but I remember back when I was in my, late teens, early 20s, everybody wanted to get big. Everybody wanted to get big. Everybody wanted to take, back in the 90s, Mega Mass 2,000 calories of pure sugar. Everybody just wanted to get big. And, it's kind of a trap you fall into because the fact of the matter is this, you will gain weight if you gain fat, okay? You will get bigger. Your clothes will start fitting tighter, etc. Your arms and everything, your legs will be bigger if you get fat, okay? And the thing that's really dangerous is you will also probably, especially if you work out, get stronger, okay, if you get fat. And the problem with that is it kind of lulls you into the thing that, first of all, you think that you're getting more muscular by getting fat because you're getting stronger. And, second, a lot of people really think that they have to get fat to get muscular. Okay, they have to bulk and then cut. And that's simply not true. Okay, for a couple reasons. Okay. Now, first of all, it really doesn't matter what goal you have, unless you just want to be like a big sumo wrestler or a big open weight power lifter or a big strongman. You just want to be, you don't care if you're fat, okay, fine, eat your ass off and get big. But other than that, you really want to get muscular, okay, not big. If you want to look good, it's like I posted on Instagram like yesterday or whenever, a picture of myself, and I said, the fastest way to gain 10 pounds of muscle is to lose 5 pounds of fat. Because if you lose 5 pounds of fat, your muscle that you have will be visible, and people will swear that you gained 10 pounds of muscle because you look more muscular, when the fact of the matter is all you did is lose 5 pounds of fat. Okay, so like I said, if you want to look good, especially for women, you want to be muscular, not big. Okay, if you want to be healthy, you want to be muscular, not big, okay? Carrying excess fat weight around is just not healthy, not good for your bones and your joints short term. And, long term, it's bad for all of your internal organs and all of your internal processes. If you want to do well in sports, unless you're an immovable object, like, once again, strongman, power lifter, football linebacker, whatever, sumo wrestler, unless you're just a big immovable object, you're going to move better, you're going to move faster, you're going to have better endurance if you're not fat, okay? So like I said, the bottom line is no matter what you do, you want to be muscular, not fat, not big, okay? Not big and bulky. So, like I said, the problem, that a lot of people have is they kind of get addicted to the big because, first of all, it's fun to just eat your ass off, okay? I mean, I'm a sugar addict. I have an eating disorder. I cannot stop eating, especially, carbs, especially sugar. So one of the reasons why I go on a low-carb diet is because I cannot handle eating carbohydrates in, decent quantities. So, it's just fun to bulk. And another thing is, like I said, people don't understand nutrition. And because they don't understand nutrition, they think you have to eat your ass off. You see, if you throw everything but the kitchen sink at your muscles in terms of, lots of fat, lots of carbs, lots of protein, lots of calories, okay, yes, you will grow. But that's because most people don't know how to do that properly, okay? Most people don't know how to feed their muscles what they need to grow, and they think you just need a whole lot of stuff because they don't know what they need, so they want to take too much instead of too little. And the fact of the matter is, I've discussed this in other videos, you cannot force feed a muscle, okay? There's an optimal amount of calories, there's an optimal amount of protein, there's an optimal amount of fat and or carbs, depending upon what kind of a diet you're on, where increasing to that maximal amount, or that optimal amount, will produce better gains in strength and in muscle mass. But the fact of the matter is, once you go beyond optimal, okay, you're not really going to be growing any more or any faster, whether it's in strength or muscular size. You're just going to start getting fatter. And something else that I've mentioned in other videos before is people who do try to do this dirty bulk where they eat a bunch of rubbish, okay, and put on a lot of fat, you know, they're going to probably lose muscle when they cut that fat off eventually. So, you know, once again, just like they don't know how to gain muscle and strength without gaining excess fat, they don't know how to lose excess fat without losing muscle and strength. So even if you do gain a little bit more by doing a dirty bulk, you lose that little bit more when you cut it down. So anyway, like I said, if you guys are interested in finding out how to look muscular, okay, and not big, how to get strong and how to put on muscle and not put on just size and slop. And if you're also interested in how to cut off fat without losing strength and without losing muscle, there are worse things you can do than check out my package of diets, low carb cutting and bulking, found at anaerobics.com/low carb cutting and bulking. If you're watching this at Instagram, go to my profile. There's a link that will take you right there. And if you're watching this in Facebook or YouTube, the link will be right below the video. And like I said, you'll see some pictures of me, some of the ways I've changed my body. You know, bulking and ending my low carb lean bulk at 10.2% body fat. There's a DEXA scan showing the guy, you know, scanning me in and saying, yeah, you got 10.2% body fat. I was surprised myself. At the end of a bulk, okay, a lot of people would be happy if they could end a cut at 10% body fat, and I ended my bulk at 10% body fat. And like I said, included in there are also 2 different diets. My pure protein diet for people who are hardcore, they want to get very lean or they want to get lean very quickly, and another diet for normal people who want to, you know, lose fat at a decent rate but don't want to, you know, so to speak, kill themselves. So like I said, low carb cutting and bulking. Go ahead and check that out. Let me know if you have any questions, because I've been really good with answering my comments. And like I said, if you got a question that might lend itself to a video, I'll certainly go ahead and make a video to answer it. All right, guys. See you in the next video.